I'm with my brothers, gotta paint the road quick. Positive the numbers, gonna make it all swig. If you talking better, run up on my acres, go bitch. I just such a love, I gotta make it go quick. I was taking those hits, I'm staying with my brothers, I'm just staying with the clique. What?
Thank you so much for tuning in to 107.7 WFCS New Britain Hartford The Edge. We are here in Meriden, Connecticut with Cisco Moon. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Cisco Moon.
I'm Shea.
So you just had a set here at Emerging Echoes in Meriden. How do you feel about the performance that you just gave tonight?
I think it was good. It was very genuine on my part. I feel like I try to give songs that like I'm really feeling in the moment of like around the time that I'm performing, lyrics that are like relevant to me and stuff. And I just like to give a piece of me to the audience, and I feel like tonight really captured that. That was very good.
It was cool. It was my first time performing, so it was nice to get those songs out in a live setting, because recording them in my room, no one else hears them until they're on streaming. So it was cool to have some unreleased, see how the crowd reacted to it. It was fun.
So tell me a little bit about just like your first time. Like, what did that feel like?
It was very natural. I hate to make it sound like after the first couple songs, it was just like being in my bedroom. So it was fun.
That's amazing. So tell me more about where your inspirations come from, especially for your lyrics and your production and even the style of the performance.
It mainly just come from my life, you know, like, I don't know, I always say like you got to live a little before you like write something true, something real. And so a lot of it come from like love, family, trauma, you know, my trials and tribulations and just everyday things, just life in general. And a lot of my environment too kind of encapsulates that. And I try to put on for Waterbury. Shout out Waterbury. I try to put on for my people and the whole joint. I try to encapsulate all of that into a lyric or a verse.
I mean, as far as influences go, lately, especially now, been a lot of Ben, a lot of Stevie. He's in Florida. He makes pretty much all of our beats, does a lot of our production. Emil Berlin, he's in Denver. He produced a lot of the songs I did tonight as well. V&T Kush, Zahova, they're out of Virginia. But it's really the circle that Stevie, Ben accepted me into. They've really been inspiring me lately. But I always got to mention Doom, of course. Rest in peace. Lyrics, being yourself, production, all that. Stage presence. Yeah. That's... I didn't forget nobody, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, I didn't forget nobody.
So this is something that I like to ask every artist that we interview. I'm in the car. I'm with my friend. I've got the windows going down, and I want to put them on to Cisco Moon. What do I play?
As a youth, I struggled trying to loop my nights, but who am I to tie a knot? I want to let it pass me by. This little piece of string be my anchor. This little piece of string be my peace. And if one day this string for you with anger, just know I'll be okay if you release.
All right, so I'm going to suggest from Stevie and Cisco Moon. It's called Warren Moon. It's WARRENMOON. It's crazy. Stevie got a verse on there. He doesn't rap a lot, but he's really, really good. Yeah, Stevie and Ben.
For my answer for Shea, this is off his first joint. I'm going to say She's Not Coming Back. It's kind of a sad song, but it's very real, very heartfelt. And he played a guitar on that. He actually cut up like a lot. It's very different than the style I know him for now, but super raw, super official.
That's amazing. And I know that you both have kind of hinted that there's some unreleased stuff in the works. Is there any teaser, anything like any dates, anything that you can give us about, what to expect next?
I'm going to say for me personally, me and Stevie got a joint exclusively produced by Stevie. Joint dropping in May. Don't got a date yet, but May for sure. Taurus album. And I got my own personal joint I'm trying to release June. Little Gemini album.
Honestly, I have been working. I don't have anything dated or set. I got a lot of songs that I'm working on, a lot that I'm finishing up. But I got verses on a lot of projects. Emil Berlin's dropping next month. I got a verse on there. He's dropping next month. I have one on there. We did it tonight. It was Shooting Stars. Yeah, and Open Palms. And then I have another one coming out on his solo project. So there's a lot of features coming. Nothing for me yet though. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that there's so much to look forward to. Yeah, are there any sort of upcoming shows that you have coming up, any upcoming performances, or if you just want to shout yourselves out on social media so you can let the viewers and listeners know where else we can find you from here?
I will say we got something in the works for July, I think it is. July, Stevie coming up from Orlando. It's finna be a movie. We're going to have the best and the brightest of Connecticut, maybe even some New York talent. That will be in July. We're going to have to plan it out more, but it's in the works. Other than that, follow me on Instagram, BEEN on Moon.
All right. Yeah, I'll be at that show in July. Stevie's out here for a week, so we got to kind of see where we're going to go. But open mics, we're going to try to be around. And then on Insta, it's Dirty Water Shea, DIRTYWATERSHEA. All right, thanks.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us. And thank you all again for listening and tuning in to 107.7 WFCS, New Britain, Hartford, The Edge.